I started the business in October of 2004. 4 years or 5 years later, Dean joined me.
We've kind of grown it since then and developed our processes. We're a design-build renovation company, so we do everything right from the beginning of the project, from the design all the way to the completion of the job. Well, there's 3 different steps in the process with us, and the first one is a consultation. The second part is the design process, and then the third is the construction.
The first phase is getting to know the people. Going there, doing the discovery, finding out what they want. We talk about budgets at that point. We talk about their ideas.
What makes us very different than a lot of other companies, I believe, is the fact that we spend a lot of time up front with you guys figuring out exactly what you want.
First of all, what we do is we send in a gentleman that comes in and he measures up the entire house and gives us a set of plans. And those plans are useful because it gives you as per what the house is right now.
That allows us to give you a definite start and finish date too. And also it allows us to price the job with a guaranteed price.
The customer experience with Canadian Renovations was very good. They actually identified opportunities for us to enhance or do improvements and give us a price. And some we decided on and doing, and we enjoyed them, other ones we didn't. But at least we had the choice and we felt like we were in the driver's seat.
Throughout the construction process, we do regular checks on making sure that everything is being done according to plan.
We want to let people know up front who we are, what we stand for.
The homeowners are just ecstatic about it in the end because we ultimately want to make sure that they're completely satisfied with the job when we're complete.
We were really impressed by the design process. We were impressed by the creativity and the way that Calvin and Dean listened to us and listened to our ideas, and they took them home and processed them overnight.
We were proud of everybody that's involved in Canadian Renovations and how they interact and deal with homeowners in particular. And we really believe in respect and we believe in communication. So all those are a key factor in a smooth, enjoyable process.
Dean will initially contact me and send me some plans. Dean has great vision, so often he's already created a kitchen layout for me. He's taken the measurements. Because Merit Kitchens is a semi-custom cabinet shop, we can make anything with basic drawings, so we can create anything unique for the customer to suit their home, to suit their lifestyle. At some point in the process, Dean brings his customers into the showroom. I have the opportunity to meet with them. I have the opportunity to speak with them and ask them questions myself, how they live, what's important in their home. In our showroom here, they can see the product, they can look, they can touch, they can choose their door style, their species, their colors. It becomes a lot more personal, a lot more real at that time for both the customer and myself in the design process. I find it very satisfying to work with Dean. I find it exciting when the project comes to an end. Dean's projects go in without a hitch because of his professionalism, because of his preparation prior to ordering the kitchen and finalizing the kitchen layout.
Canadian Renovations has a standard warranty. And what that means is when we're finished the job, we'll actually come back after 6 months, and if necessary, we'll do a walk around and just check out everything, make sure and say hello to everybody and make sure that everything's fine. Then we'll do it again at 2 years. The aftercare is really an important part of our future sales, because when someone says, I've got some grout that needs to be regrouted or a tile, we go in and do it, and we don't charge them any money. We just go in, happily do it, and take care of it. It just brings them a really satisfied customer to another level.
When homeowners are working with Canadian Renovations, we really want to make it a personal experience for them, because your home is, your place of haven. And whether you have a family and young kids, old kids, whether you're single, married, or you might even be retired, we really want to include everybody in the decision-making process. My personal passion for construction and renovations started with me from when I was a kid. I just always loved building stuff and creating things and imagining things.
I love doing it myself. My father taught me how to do it, and so I was good at it. So I wanted to bring in some incredible integrity into the renovation industry.
Since we have partnered and worked together, it's been great. It's awesome to be able to communicate back and forth. And the challenging part is to not talk about business at home, but we just try to, not talk about business when we're having family time and whatnot. But, we both enjoy it, we both love it, and it's a privilege to be able to work with him, my father.
And then when we actually can shake hands and said we're done that very day, there actually comes a point, there is one day that we are actually done, or finished and complete. Every little detail is taken care of. And we can shake hands and say goodbye. So that is extremely satisfying for us as contractors.